2. Welcome back, everyone, to the Groggy Donkey. Before we get started today, we have one announcement that we need to make, and that's going to be...
Greetings. I'm Kaylee, our new announcer? Anyways, if you love the podcast, be sure to check us out on our social media, like, comment, or follow. We can be found on Instagram at Groggy Donkey and Facebook under the same name. Very original. Our website is aratgroggydonkey.podbean.com. Thank you for joining us, and stay groggy.
In a tavern not so far away, called the Groggy Donkey, four friends met one fateful day. What will the dungeon master say? With spores to spread, but he gives dread. Adino, a paladin with devotion guiding his legs, showing his enemies the last dance. Rooney's a Genesee cleric who will silently chant her song to guide all the lost souls along. Grind the bugbear, strong and cunning by our side. Society's rules he won't abide. But wills he won't abide. He calls us home where the adventurer's spirit roam. From the shadows to the dawn, our bond is never gone. For the adventurer's spirit roam. From the shadows to the dawn, our bond is never gone.
Thank you very much, Kaylee. Okay, so, I'm going to turn it over to you now. Talia, let's go.
Hi, I'm here. So, last time, we left off in the middle of a sea battle. Wow.
Forgive us, everyone. We're playing with minis.
The crew of... Is that the crew? The crew of the Francis Cablet have come across another ship. And we are currently, let's remind the listeners what our jobs are first.
On the ship, Ariok he's a deckhand.
Loser.
You're good. You're real good.
Ronnie's cannon crew.
Adino's in charge of rigging.
Helmsman as Grime.
Alright, so we have our helmsman, our rigger, our cannon crew, and our...
Loser.
and our deck crew. However, we have slightly steered away from our jobs just a little bit during the battle, except for Grime and Rooney, who have, that's their job. He's steering the ship and they're shooting cannons. So, I had Adino, since you weren't here last episode, I had you kind of man one of the cannons on the opposite side. So Rooney, I believe, was on the port side, right?
Yeah.
So Rooney's on the port side. I had you on the starboard side.
Over here, yeah.
But obviously, since the battle's on the port side, if you want to move over to the port side, I'll allow you to do that as like a behind-the-scenes free action. So you can move to the port side, so you can fire a cannon too. Ariok has been manning the rear port harpoon gun. And then,
That's Carl.
Carl. And then, let's see. Yeah, there's Captain Morblin. And I'm taking a look at our picture that we have drawn here, trying to decide where everybody was first. Oh, and also, we raised a flag. Anybody remember what a flag looks like?
The flag it's a black flag. Oh, I took notes. That might be the wrong notebook. Nope. Nope. I don't. I have the wrong notebook out. That's from the Brian.
Do I need to read it?
You might have to read it.
Okay.
While I find my
So,
notebook.
the flag of the one that you are on is a black flag with a white arm holding a red skull, and then the flag that you are fighting is also a black flag with a yellow sword. Was it a sword?
I believe so.
Yeah, a sword and a thistle.
Yes. Thistle. I remember the thistle.
Yep. So both are pirate ships.
Ooh. Didn't see that.
I had everybody was keeping track of each of their own hit points for the ship. So Adino, I'm gonna go ahead and have you keep the hit points for the sails. You can put on there on any notepad or whatever you have. Your sails are 100 is your max, but then you currently have 81 hit points left on your sails.
Alright.
Rooney, you were keeping track of the weapons, correct? And I think Ariok was also keeping track of the hull as well as I was.
Yes. I have the hull.
Okay.
Sorry, I found my notebook.
Okay. So, and we left it off. It was your turn, right?
I think so. Well, yeah, we left it off in initiative order, and I have first initiative.
Yes, that's right. We left it off.
I don't remember what my initiative was.
Your initiative tracker should be right there. So you're
Yeah, I left you a card. Yeah.
Sweet.
Perfect. Okay. Okay. I'm
last turn.
I'm just gonna jump right into it. I've been thinking about this for since the last time that we did things. Here's what Ariok wants to do. He wants to. He's gonna wild shape.
All right.
Into. Where's my wild shape? There it is. Wild shape. Okay. I'm gonna wild shape into a reef shark. I'm gonna jump off the ship first and wild shape into a reef shark.
Okay.
And then I'm going to. What's my swimming speed?
Can't swim.
Alright. So I wild shape into a reef shark.
Sad, drowning as a shark.
As I fall over the edge of the ship into the water, I have a movement speed of 40 feet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swim towards the boat. How far away is the enemy ship?
It's about. I think last time I said it was about 60 to 80 feet, somewhere in between like that. Because you're close. You're within cannon range, so it was. Oh, it's 200 feet. It was 200 feet away.
It's 200 feet away?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot farther than I thought it was. That's fine. I'm gonna, if I can, I'm gonna use my action to dash and use 80 feet of movement.
Okay.
Instead of my 40 and just.
Ariok decides to say, screw it, and jumps overboard and turns into a shark.
Yep.
Alright. Rooney,
Oh, my toy?
make some damage.
Oh boy. Okay. Well.
You're gonna fire the cannon, you're gonna do something else.
I might just try to fire the cannon. Possibly. Okay, so I roll. Do I still have to roll the double thingy?
Yeah, so remember that each ship has the armor class and the damage threshold. So you have to meet the armor class in order to even hit it, and then you have to hit the damage threshold to cause damage. So the armor class is 15. No, excuse me. Armor class. Well, wherever you're hitting. So each one of yours anyway. The hull is 15, and then the armor class or the damage threshold is 15 as well. This is the overall damage threshold. So for the helm, the armor class is 18, damage threshold 15, so on.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think I'm gonna go for the sails.
Okay.
15 for the first roll.
Yeah, that hits.
18 for the second.
So you cause damage, so now roll your damage dice, which is 5d10.
Yes. Jeez, I don't even know if I have that many. Where are my d10s?
It'll work. Here's a one. 5d10.
9, 10, 7, 5. So 99 is 18, 28, 35,
40.
40. 40.
40 points of damage.
Yeesh.
Oops. Helps if I subtract correctly.
Let's do it.
Yeesh.
Sweet. All right, cool. 40 points of damage. Third was Adino.
I'll last with a couple sea turtles, mate. Oh wait, no.
So you have advantage with the cannons because you have your soldier background. So whenever you roll to hit the AC, you can roll twice.
Okay.
Yeah. So you have
So like
advantage.
15, 18, she just did.
Nope. So yeah, you still have to hit the damage threshold. But
Right.
you don't roll twice for the damage threshold.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so
so
I'm
you
just-
can, if you wanted to shoot a cannon, that's how you would do that.
Yeah.
But you do have other things you can do.
Alright, yeah, that's I'll fire the cannon.
Where are you aiming? Are you going for like? So you have.
for the helm,
yeah.
the hull, the sails, the weapons.
Sales just went down 40. I'll go for the hole.
You're over the hole. Okay.
30, 20.
Okay.
And
Yep. Go ahead and roll again for the AC. See if maybe you can get higher.
14.
Okay. So we'll go with your 20, and then you have to roll again to hit the damage threshold.
19.
Yeah. So roll for damage.
So you would have
It's
a
5d10.
5d10.
Mm-hmm.
Do you need some tens?
I do.
There's some more tens. I'm not a dice goblin.
Yeah.
There we go.
As
I don't know how many you have there.
Jacob tosses a bajillion d10s across the.
20.
20?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
To the hole. Awesome.
20.
Grind. You can join in the fight, or you can continue to try to get it to a more strategic location. Like try to get closer so you can board, you can try to go away, you can,
What's the other ship's intention?
if they're bad guys, who cares? They're pirates. Their intention is to kill you.
Well, is their intention to sink the ship or is their intention to board?
You don't know that yet.
How far are they?
200 feet off the
Okay.
port.
Okay, I could see that.
Mm-hmm. No, you can't really tell. They're just firing at you.
Is the ship getting closer to us? Is it?
No, you guys are neck and neck.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I was asking.
Remember, because you guys slowed down because you have a rip in your sails.
200 feet, you say?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna keep going straight, but I'll move 50 feet closer.
Okay, make a strength check.
You just
Do you need to borrow some dice? Yeah, strength.
I was just looking for my numbers.
Oh, okay.
I'm dirty 20.
Yeah, perfect. You maneuvered exactly where you wanted to go.
Very good.
There you go. All right, it is now the bad guy's turn. They are going to... Oh, you know what? I put that information away, and I did end up needing it. Give me 2 seconds, and I will have it up. Boop. There it is. And...
So area, they're only like 70 feet away now.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Now that the waves would have you a little bit, giving you a little bit of a current to kind of push you a little bit. It is okay. They're going to make an attack with their ballista. Where's my D20? There it is. Oh, that miserably fails. All right, they shoot their ballista and it goes zing and just like totally misses. Then they're gonna fire their cannon. Where's the dice jail?
We don't have one of those yet.
They go to fire their cannon, and they notice that they forgot to put gunpowder into the cannon, and it just doesn't go anywhere. Okay. That's the bad guy's turn. That's it. That's all I got. They move closer as well. They like that. So now instead of being 200 feet, or it would have been 150. So now you guys are about exactly 100 feet apart.
In Wii bowling terms, they just drop the ball behind their feet.
Yes.
Okay. So, how far away am I from the ship now?
You are. Hold on, math. 20 feet.
20 feet away from the ship? I can't do that because it's not a bonus action. I want to wild shape back. So, what I want to do,
No.
realizing I can't do it now, I want to jump out of the water,
All majestic.
wild shape back into Ariok, and then fire my bow at the helmsman.
Like, whoosh, shink.
Yes.
Oh, I so want to allow you to do that.
But I know that you can't. That is...
Can I give him a charisma boost?
What's your movement speed?
As a shark,
Yeah.
40 feet.
Can you jump 40 feet out of the water?
I don't see why I couldn't. Have you ever seen a shark jump out of the water?
Yeah.
They get pretty high.
You can get pretty high. I would say you wouldn't be able to shoot your bow on this round. But because it's really cool, I'm going to say you can jump out of the water, wild shape midair, and then we'll leave you hanging. So that the next time around you can fire your bow midair, and then you'll land on the deck of the ship.
We're defying gravity.
I'll take it. Things do happen
Because
simultaneously.
your movement is 40 feet. You would jump up, and obviously gravity would make you fall, right?
That's true.
But we're going to have you jump up, and you're just high enough to reach the edge of the ship. So technically you would land on the edge of the ship.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Okay. So you're like literally you're gonna jump up, wild shape, and your heels are like 2 inches from the deck. Or
All right.
Not the deck, but the railing.
Yeah, the railing of the
Yeah.
ship.
So we're gonna leave you like next time on the Groggy Donkey.
Yeah, yeah. Cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger. Okay. Awesome. All right. So we've got.
Well-
You know what we're gonna say? Let's use your bow. You're shooting your bow as a prepared attack.
So
So when you wild shape, you're like
I've
this.
prepared my action.
Your action's prepared. Yeah, we're gonna do that because that is so cool.
Visually, that is awesome.
Visually, that is awesome. It's very pleasing. Okay, Rooney, it is your turn now.
Oh.
Can you be as creative as Ariok?
No, he's crazy. I'm more refined.
I mean, I know a few things that you could do that would be awesome. But...
Ernie doesn't like really expelling effort. So let's see. You know what? I'm just gonna fire a cannon again.
Fire away.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the. Are we considering their cannons as part of the harpoon AC and stuff?
Yeah. So think of it this way.
Or are we counting that as like
Yeah,
is that their ballista
You know what?
too?
This is the only way this mic gets in the way. Move that mic for a second. Sorry if we have temporary echo. So think of it this way. There's two cannons on each side, right?
Right.
This side right here is 50 HP. These two cannons over here, those are 50 HP.
Right.
The harpoon guns on the front are 50 HP.
Because do they have harpoon guns too?
They
Or
have
do
a
they
ballista
just-
on their helm,
Okay.
and they have a ballista in the back.
Gotcha.
So this one's 50, that one's 50. And then two cannons, that's 50. Two cannons, that's 50.
Okay.
But they're 50 each.
Yeah.
Like not each cannon, but each side.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So if you aim at the cannons here, and you debilitate them, they can't do anything
Gotcha.
with these cannons anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for their cannons.
Okay.
18 was the first roll.
Let's see. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, then the next one was 18 again.
For the damage? Okay, yeah, roll for damage then.
Sweet. Okay, so 5d10. No, that's not what I want. That's what I want. Yeah, I dropped one. Come on, say it.
Right into your leg right there.
That was worse. Okay, so 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26.
26 points of damage.
I'm just gonna leave these right here so anybody can use them.
Awesome.
I don't need them.
All right, we're making some headway. You guys are making some damage. All right. Any movement, no bonus actions.
Nah, I'm gonna stay right where I am.
Cool. Adina.
Are the masts considered part of the sails?
Sail. Yeah, the mast, sails. Yeah, all that.
Okay.
All the rigging, all that stuff. The upper part of the ship.
I'm assuming there's three. It's like a three-masted.
It's a, what did I say, a two-masted? I don't know. Yeah, there's 3 circles on there, but it's a two-masted ship. Both of them are.
Okay. So I'm gonna go for the main sail. Just shoot a cannon right at the main sail post.
Okay.
Main sail mast.
Okay.
And try to do some damage there.
All right, cool.
11.
So that actually misses the. Wait. You're firing a cannon.
Mm-hmm.
What's a hit? You add
it's,
5.
Yeah, it's a +5 hit. Sorry, I forgot to tell you that. So 11 plus 5 is
16.
6. Yeah.
16.
So yeah,
16.
that
Alright.
hits. Okay.
And then roll for.
I mean, again, you also have advantage with cannons, so you can roll again.
See what happens. Nope. It's a 2. Alright, and then.
Then the damage threshold you have to roll for.
Can you just roll one more time?
Yep.
Yep, okay. Sorry, the double roll is. Damage, you add anything, still 5, or.
What is it?
The
No.
damage threshold?
No, you don't add the 5
Just
to the
4.
damage. What'd you get?
4.
4? Okay. Yeah, no. So it didn't cause any damage, but it the cannon, you fired the cannon, and maybe you just got the wrong angle or something, but it went up and just went chink, and like maybe took off one of the water kind of lurched you up as you fired it the wrong way, and you fired it and it just the wrong angle and everything, and just went chink, and
Carl
like
loaded it wrong.
knocked off part of something, or like
Blame Carl.
got a rope or something, so it
Right,
didn't really
there's
cause any
just,
damage.
there's just somebody up there I didn't like. I wanted to knock
Yeah,
off.
yeah. So,
Just throwing
yeah, you
it
didn't cause any
aside.
damage to the ship, but is that all?
Yeah.
Okay, Graham,
How far is the ship from us?
you're still at 100 feet off the port.
Okay. I'm going to shoot their helmsman.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's a 10. I'm gonna go wide.
Yeah. You aim at him and you fire, and it just goes like right past his face, just and then doing into the side of the ship. He is now scared of you because most helmsmen don't. They focus on steering the ship or whatever. But you firing and steering at the same time, like that's you mean business. So. All the while the Captain Morblin is running back and forth and giving commands to his men. I did say last time he was manning one of the harpoon guns. So
He's trying to flip it.
yeah. And we'll get him in there. We'll get him in there in a minute. We'll have a captain's turn. Awesome. Now it is the bad guy's turn. They are going to fire both their cannons at you instead of a harpoon cannon. So. Oh my gosh. I need your dice. Where are my dice? Where's my d20s?
Somebody didn't clean the cannons.
Somebody.
The
Hey, we're not mad that you're not.
I am rolling like shit today. Where's my dice? Where's my d20?
They see me rolling.
D20s.
They
I
laughing.
know I've got one.
I never won a little row. You instantly explode.
Well, luckily they haven't been ones.
Like in real life, or
Yes.
Yes.
There. All right. Oh yeah. Here's my other coin. All right. Let's try these dice. Anyway, they missed you, and
Aw.
they are going to
I missed them
move 50 feet closer. So now you, because now it's your turn.
Yes.
I'm gonna have you roll a dexterity check
Oh,
to see if you can land as they're moving,
dex check.
Show's over.
or land on the deck. This will affect your aim.
That's a 7. Do I have advantage on these things? No, I don't. Okay. Yeah, that's a 7.
Okay. Go ahead and make your attack roll for your bow. Because again, like I said, you're going to be firing it in midair.
Yes. Oh, I'm also firing at the helmsman.
Yeah, the dex check is for after you fire it.
Okay. That's literally the same roll. That's a 10. So no, it misses.
Yep, it misses. So them moving their ship totally threw off your really badass plan.
threw off my groove.
You went to go jump up, right? You go to land on the thing. They move the ship just ever so slightly. You hit your heels hit the ledge, and you go shoot, poof, and you just land flat onto the deck.
So I'm prone now.
But because you're badass, you do one of those neat like parkour rolls, and you up on your feet.
Okay.
You're crouching, but you're down. You're up on your feet.
Okay. That's cool. Bonus action.
By the way, Rooney's laughing at you because she saw you just fall on your face.
Oh yeah,
I would expect nothing less.
it was humiliating.
Loser.
Bonus action. I wild shape into an elk. There's now a wild elk just on the deck of the ship.
This shark comes flying out of the water, pops into an elf, slips and falls on the deck, and then pops into an elk. Okay.
Performance issues. We all get them.
At least it wasn't a little bunny.
Yeah.
I mean, I could have turned into a rat.
Can't talk.
This is true. I know.
Yeah. Pull up an elk sound. Jamie.
Elk sound.
Rooney, it's your
So
turn.
how far are we from the boat?
You are now 50 feet.
50 feet.
Mm-hmm. This is within boarding range.
It's a big board. That's a bean at this point.
I didn't say how you're boarding the ship. I just said it's within boarding range.
Okay, guess who's going to grab a rope and swing hard and put it in your gym.
Most pirates do have grappling hooks. And if you check your adventurers pack, you probably have a grappling hook too.
I'm Batman.
Some adventurers gear comes with grappling hooks. I didn't realize that. Not all of them do.
Meow.
You have a grappling hook? You do? Yeah, see? And 50 feet of rope, right?
Well,
Why are you making elk noises?
when I think grappling hook, I think an actual device that will shoot one.
Oh, you're thinking like Batman grappling hooks.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's why I was just like,
no, you.
No, you need like the lasso one though.
Yeah.
it's all good.
Yeah.
It's the problem in English language, multiple words meaning different things.
Not a grappling gun. You decide what you're doing, Ernie?
She's still laughing at Ariel.
Well, that's your turn.
She's so distracted by him falling on his face and then making elk noises.
I feel like you should play it for the listeners.
I was trying to find where it was just that, but it was always Twitch background noise.
You gotta get the caribou sound from Polar Express.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to try to do Scorching Ray.
What's the range on Scorching Ray?
120.
Ooh. Alright.
Because I can create 3 different rays and do 3 different targets.
Alright, cool. What are you going to target?
I'm going to target the helmsman. I'm going to target the helmsman twice,
Okay. So that
and then
will also
One of the
cause damage
ballistas.
to the helm itself.
okay,
So, yeah, because since none of you guys have actually hit the helmsman,
right.
their helm has not suffered any damage yet, So the helmsman twice.
But we can.
That guy's helm. What's...
Hold on, I gotta get it. What am I doing? Would help if I was on the right screen. There we go. Okay, so 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 for the first one.
Yeah, that hits.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21 for the second one.
Yep. Hit meets the damage threshold.
And then 14 for the third one.
Just misses. No, wait. Yeah, just misses.
Okay, so I hit with the first 2?
The first 2 cause damage.
Okay.
So let's say both the ones to the helm.
On a hit, target takes 2d6 fire damage. So, 5, 6, 7 for the first one. 9 for the second one.
So 7 and 9. So, sweet. Their helm is now on fire.
Their helm or helmsman?
What? Yeah, him too. Yeah. Their helm is on fire. Is that all?
Yeah.
Adino. See what kind of badass things you got up your armor sleeves.
Well, currently I'm too far away to get very close, so I'm going to shoot again.
You're
at the
shooting.
main mast.
So now, you are 50 feet, so you are pretty close. Now, cannons don't have a minimum range, which is nice. However, angle is everything with cannons. So your angle is going to be a little bit off, so you can still aim at the sails. But just remember, you're aiming lower now. So, you're aiming, you've got things that might throw off you might end up accidentally hitting the hull, you might end up, hitting the deck. So,
Fine by me
Yeah,
either way.
yeah. Just letting you know, you don't have an
I'm
angle on
aiming,
your
I'm aiming at the base of the
base of the mast.
mast anyway.
Alright,
I wanna
cool.
do.
Cool. So, last time the
Yeah.
captain had ordered the gunners, well, actually the master gunner ordered everyone to fire on the upswell. So what that means is when your boat goes like this, you wait, or you fire then,
Mhm.
because now it gives you a little bit of an extra.
Mhm.
So,
Like in a maelstrom.
yeah.
Alright, so caught the edge. 22.
Is that with advantage? Or is that your advantage roll?
22 is my advantage roll. This is my damage threshold.
Damage threshold? Okay.
So 19.
19. Yep, okay, so that means it. So now you can roll your 5d10.
$29.
You do the math. All right. Awesome. They are down a mast. One of their masts, just you hit it, cracks it just like that. So they have now lost one of their masts.
Was it heavy enough to flip the ship maybe even a little bit?
No, but it did kind of bring it up a little bit, as now they have this really heavy beam just flopped over on their port side.
So they're leaning to port.
Actually, hold on. Physics.
If I hit it, it's gonna fall to the.
It would fall towards you. So yeah, no, they have this big old beam sticking off their starboard side. Crap. 50 feet away. Let's say that. Where's the.
I'd say masts were around 40 feet.
Okay, so it hits the ship, your ship.
And now we can board.
Yeah. It hits the ship,
There's your boarding pass.
and it causes 20 points of damage to the ship, to the hull. And
No, their hull.
no, your hull.
Oh, our hull? Oh.
No, their sails got damaged, and then their sail fell on top of your ship. So it caused 20 points of damage to the hull, and then
Saying your mass is 50 feet?
no, they're
50, 60 feet?
it's not like on the deck. It's because of the way it fell, clunk, and it's not like directly here. It fell over. So and because their ship, did that little lean thing, it would have slid. So it fell and it landed. It's literally just the tip of their mast is just hitting the edge of the ship. That means like with the waves, it'll like bounce off and then stab the boat and bounce off and stab the boat, but it's not gonna cause any more damage other than that one, right? So as you're rocking back and forth, the beam is it's like just barely reaching the rails. So it broke one of the rails, So it didn't it's not like a whole big old beam in the middle of your ship. It's just literally just the top of it. So, perfect. Ground, you're next. You now have a big beam that's kind of in your way a little bit.
Okay, so we're gonna attack the helmet and then steer away. Nope. That's natural 3. And
Nice. Okay. Yeah. He's still.
He's running around on fire.
Yeah, he's running around on fire. He's like ah!
still.
Yeah. And then you're gonna move away. How many feet?
How much does the ship move?
Well, you have 20 feet.
The ship's able to move 20 feet.
Yeah, you can move 20 feet.
Okay, and then move 20 feet.
Is that right?
I thought it was more than that.
No, it's not very much. Oh, no. It's not 20 feet. That's, it's, Shoot. Oh yeah, no, it only moves 5 miles an hour, so you're probably moving 10 feet.
5 miles an hour? That's more than 20 feet.
Well, you're also crippled.
Did the enemy ship not move 50 feet in one turn? Because it went from 100 to 50.
Yeah, it did. So yeah, we'll give you, because you have damaged sails, we'll give you 30 feet. You can move 30 feet. 43.999. Okay, so you move 43.99999 feet.
44
Perfect.
44 feet.
You're now 43 feet away. Okay.
Thank you.
Alright.
I give every foot I get.
Alright, you're able to move 40 feet away, so now the enemy ship is now
93 feet.
yeah, 90 feet away. But because that doesn't, well, yeah, they messed up. Okay, so you're now 90 feet away. Perfect. It is now the bad guy's turn. Let's see, 90 feet.
I spray fire extinguisher.
They're gonna use their new dice and try to attack with their cannons again. One cannon, because the other cannon is probably almost out of smashed. Yeah, it's smashed. Yes. Okay, hit.
What are you aiming at?
However, just Paul.
Okay.
They're helmsmen at this point.
Oh no! But it missed the damage threshold. Okay. It hits and goes, and that's it.
We got a vibranium hull.
Now they're also going to make an attack with their ballista, which is 8 plus
6.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, sorry. At the sails. So that hits. And then it misses the damage threshold. So their ballista goes choink, and you've got another ballista bolt sticking out of your mast.
All right.
Yeah, so now you've got 2. You got 2 go chunk chunk. Perfect. Ariok, you are now in elk.
All right. So one.
And you almost got hit by a beam.
Yes. So I realize now that I could have done what I wanted to do because I can wild shape back into Ariok as a bonus action. I could have done what I wanted to do, but whatever, knowing that for the future.
There you go.
It's been a while since we played.
It's been a while.
So I am going to... Is there somebody that's 20 feet away from me?
Oh, sure.
Okay, cool. I am going to charge this person and try to ram them.
Okay.
That's going to be a 23 24 to hit.
Roll for damage.
Okay, and because I moved more
Who
than
has a 24 AC?
yeah, it's true. And because I moved more than
Okay, don't look at me like that.
more than 20 feet in a straight line,
Sailor.
I get to add 2d6 to my damage, so it's a total of 3d6 damage to this guy.
Okay.
And that's going to be 8 plus 3, so that's going to be 11 points of damage to this dude. And he has to make a
Explode him.
DC 13 strength saving throw or we knock him prone.
He's dead.
It's the beefy guy.
19.
Okay, so he is still standing.
Barely.
Yeah, he just got
Horn up
hit.
his ass.
He's got elk or horns right through his diaphragm. Like,
And as a bonus action, because I really don't, I have something else that I want to try.
shake and go.
I'm going to I'm going to turn back into Ariok. That's
All
my
right.
rest of a wild shape.
Ew, now
You
you're
are
all bloody.
confusing the hell out of these pirates. Is it shark, elf, elf? He's raided one of the men.
And that's gonna be my turn.
Okay, you are chaotic today. All right, Rooney.
Meow.
I want to try something.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. Cricket. Anyway,
How far is the beam from our ship?
the beam would now be.
43 feet.
43.999.
Yeah, you'd be exactly 40 feet from the beam. Oh, it's right there. Thanks for the coffee. Nice coffee.
ASMR.
I was saying the other day that horror movies need to be rated raw instead of R.
Yo, that's awesome. I love that.
I'm afraid of the word A-H-E-H. That word.
Can you move my leg? Is like in a weird spot.
Well, there's not much I really can do.
You're still within range of your spell. You're still within range of the cannon.
Yeah. The cannon's boring.
They're kind of well, yeah. I mean, you also have some pretty cool things that you can do as an air genie. So
Yeah, but that takes constipation.
that's true. But you're 40 feet from that beam. Don't you have like some sort of ability where you can like float?
I have levitate, but
Yeah, it's like
that's well, I can move with it, but it's a separate action to move. Like I have to concentrate. I can only do it for like a minute and a half, but it takes.
to get you enough to land on the beam.
Yeah.
But what do I know? I'm just the DM.
Do I?
It's your story.
Really want to help out Ariok though?
Oh, good point. Yeah, you probably should just fire the cannon.
He's kind of being chaotic, and I don't know if I want to get in his way. He might skewer me instead.
It would be funnier if you had a
He's-
squirrel.
He's
I
kind
have a
of,
rat. This is close. I have a weasel actually.
he's kind of all
You know
over
what?
the place.
Cannon, your weasel is now a squirrel.
Okay.
It's a red squirrel.
I was thinking.
Think hammy.
Do you have like a puffy tail?
I was thinking weasel from.
Oh, it's a
Like
full on.
a cute squirrel?
Yeah.
Or an
Actually,
annoying
Weasel
one?
From Suicide Squad.
Oh yeah, probably. Okay.
Okay, well, okay. I'll tell you what I want to do. I'm just gonna do the cannon.
Okay, let's fire the cannon.
Yeah. I'm gonna just cannon it. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 on the first roll.
Okay, yep, that hits.
I don't even know where I'm aiming right now. What am
Let's
I
just say
aiming?
hull.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, definitely.
And then 13 for the second one.
That does not meet the damage threshold. So it just boinks off the side.
Okay.
And with that boinking, that is the end of today's episode. So, I know, right? Crazy, right in the middle of a turn. But Dino, you're next. Remember that. And we will see you next time. I was hoping that we would finish this.
God, time flew by so fast.
Time flew by so fast.
Yeah, hopefully we can get out of
But,
combat next time.
oh yeah, no, trust me. The fact that this has taken 2 episodes, yeah, we're gonna end it soon. So I've got some ideas. Yeah, we will see you next time on the Groggy Donkey.
Awesome. Stay
Stay
groggy,
groggy.
everyone. Thank you for joining us, everybody, and stay tuned for another episode here at the Groggy Donkey.